Questions being asked of the umpire, and he says no, he's unmoved.
Very confident appeal. I would imagine, no, they aren't. They're not calling for the review. Surely if your wicketkeeper's that confident with an appeal, you're going to call for the review.
Don't worry, I've seen that before. Many a time, my friend.
Wicketkeepers, huh?
Yeah. In that reverse sweep, and umpire once again says no.
Well, I'm guessing that pitched outside leg stump. I think it was hitting the stumps. Campbell looking for that reverse sweep. That's the first ball. Did it nip those gloves? That second sound was the bat hitting the ground.
This time he tries to pull it. I mean, both decisions, they're very good decisions by the umpire.
There's a lot happening in these three balls, but no runs. Two big reverse sweeps. Yeah, he's looking for the sort of slog sweep or square sweep. Should be looking for a really clean connection in the middle of that bat. It's not so much power that he's looking for. For a clean connection, miss the field, and he'll be okay.
White ball. And he quickly turns around, he said, that's not a wide, and the umpire apologizes. Well done.
Quite rightly changing his decision. As soon as the batsman changes to a reverse sweep, it is no longer the leg side. That became an offside legal ball.
Good decision. Get hold of that one. It's going to run away for a couple.
Campbell being as aggressive as possible, but again mishitting the ball. He's doing the right thing. Just needs a cleaner connection. Last ball of the over coming up.
Yeah, it's not easy, especially against Bishnoi. Outside the all-stop, 69 for 4.
वो मिस्टर विकास की फाइल आप पॉलिसी बता। मैम, आपका हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस क्लेम अप्रूव हो गया है। अब आप सर को घर ले जा सकती हैं।
क्लेम के टाइम पे हमेशा आपकी हेल्प को तैयार। पॉलिसी बाजार 1 करोड़ का हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस सिर्फ 390 रुपए महीने से शुरू।
After a record-breaking Money in the Bank, the aftermath is historic on Raw. Raw.
The over before where there were hardly runs, I think only 2 off it. That has really put on the pressure. The run rate now, they're batting at 7.67. And now they've got a bat at 15 and over. If you have a look at that Manhattan, it's not really a Manhattan.
No, it's turning into a Harari.
Yeah. Highest score here was 229 for 2. Australia won by 100 runs. That was in 2018. Today is past that. Indian team now on top. The 234 they got for 2.
What a comeback. What a comeback from yesterday. It's great to watch them bat, actually. Only to see the freedom with which Abhishek hit the ball.
Yeah. Gaikwad was outstanding, and then Rinku Singh only had 48 of 22 balls. That's down the ground. Will only be 1.
I'll tell you what was also nice to see, though, was Brian Bennett at the start of the Zimbabwean innings. Sometimes, when the opposition get a score like that, forces you into having a crack up front in power play, and Brian Bennett was outstanding. I love his aggression and the freedom with which he batted.
Well, he's got hold of that, has he? No, there's a man underneath it. Gone. Wicket. Campbell gone. There goes the fifth wicket. Washington Sundar gets his first, and Bishnoi takes a magnificent catch. 72 for 5 now, India. Zimbabwe, I beg your pardon.
Solid catch, Ravi Bishnoi. Jonathan Campbell looking for the shorter side, looking for the slog sweep for 6. He got underneath it. Probably got underneath it a bit too far. Top edge-ish. Bishnoi gathered himself. Was well balanced in the end as he tumbled. And that's an excellent catch. So Zimbabwe lose their 5th wicket and they are 72 for 5.
सर आप बहुत लकी है कि आपके बेटे ने हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस और बाकी सारी फॉर्मेलिटीज टाइम से पूरी कर दी है।
मेरा बेटा?
तो फिर आप?
पॉलिसी बाजार।
क्लेम के टाइम पे हमेशा आपकी हेल्प को तैयार। पॉलिसी बाजार 1 करोड़ का हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस सिर्फ 390 रुपए महीने से शुरू।
After a record-breaking Money in the Bank, the aftermath is historic on Raw.
दोस्तों, अगर आप इसी तरह हमारे चैनल पे आने वाले सभी मुकाबलों का लाइव कवरेज देखना चाहते हैं तो अभी के अभी हमारे इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए। नीचे आपको सब्सक्राइब का बटन देखने को मिल रहा है, उसे दबाइए और बेल आइकन को भी जरूर दबा लेना ताकि एक भी मैच आप मिस ना करें। दोस्तों, अगर आप इसी तरह
Clive Madande in now, mounted to climb Everest of these. Coming around the wicket, Washington Sundar.
Lovely Washington.
Got 39 not out yesterday.
Which one? Yes.
So, the end of the 10th over, we're halfway. 72 for 5 now.
वो मिस्टर विकास की फाइल आप पॉलिसी बाजार। मैम, आपका हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस क्लेम अप्रूव हो गया है। अब आप सर को घर ले जा सकती हैं।
क्लेम के टाइम पे हमेशा आपकी हेल्प को तैयार। पॉलिसी बाजार 1 करोड़ का हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस सिर्फ 390 रुपए महीने से शुरू।
But he knows. 5, 4. And he's going to go up anyway.
The umpire to director. If a player review for EPW original decision is not out, I've checked the feet. It's a fair delivery. Front home, please. Bed is close to the ball. Can you go to outright, please? Outright coming up. Okay, keep rolling. Keep rolling. Okay, just roll it back for me before it passes the bed. Okay, roll it through. Okay, flat line. Flat line on the ball is next to the bed. Okay, I'm satisfied. Please don't ball striking on red. No bed involved. Original decision is out. Ball striking coming up. Pitching outside of impact in line. Wickets hitting. Stand by for stay with the original decision of out. Your on-screen signal.
Confirmation after what was really a review when Hope Clive Madande was already on his way back. As Bishnoi strikes for the first time today. Madande is gone for naught. Zimbabwe 73 for 6.
वो मिस्टर विकास की फाइल आप पॉलिसी बाजार। मैम, आपका हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस क्लेम अप्रूव हो गया है। अब आप सर को घर ले जा सकती हैं।
क्लेम के टाइम पे हमेशा आपकी हेल्प को तैयार। पॉलिसी बाजार 1 करोड़ का हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस सिर्फ 390 रुपए महीने से शुरू।
After a record-breaking Money in the Bank, the aftermath is historic on Raw.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw.
Raw.
He just turned that poster around. Zufar Sikandar Raza has had a tough day today, the Zimbabwe captain, as is his side. And they have responded like a champion side there. Even though this is a different Indian side. And Wellington Masakatsa will feel like he owes his team some runs. He's off the mark, dropped Abhishek Sharma twice. He's here because Clive Madande just stuck on his crease, and batters have a right to think that one review belongs to them, Tino.
They do. Sometimes two.
Not the most selfless play in our game. Well, that's well done. That's well done. They realised that the fielder from long on, Avesh Khan, took his time running in. We will go upstairs. So back to Aino Chabi.
Okay, umpire director, we have a run-out review. Sir Onyango, please. Keep rolling. Okay, Beres bet is ground. I'm satisfied. I'm ready to make my decision.
Well, he did one bit right, getting a direct hit from the deep, but it's 76 for 6 after 11.
सर आप बहुत लकी हैं कि आपके बेटे ने हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस और बाकी सारी फॉर्मेलिटीज टाइम से पूरी कर दी है।
मेरा बेटा?
तो फिर आप?
पॉलिसी बाजार।
क्लेम के टाइम पे हमेशा
This direct hit will be more productive. Doesn't even need to go upstairs. After a dozy moment in the last ball, really good effort in the field on this one.
What is going on out there for Zimbabwe? Confusion between Masakadze and Wesley Madevere. And an unnecessary run out. Credit to Giral. Took off straight away, glove off. Wellington Masakadze looking for the ball. Not concerned about making his ground. Don't think he would have anyway. Well out. And India get another one. Zimbabwe sink deeper into murkier waters. Masakadze's had a tough day. He goes for one. Zimbabwe 76 for 7.
वो मिस्टर विकास की फाइल आप पॉलिसी बाजार। मैम, आपका हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस क्लेम अप्रूव हो गया है। अब आप सर को घर ले जा सकती हैं।
क्लेम के टाइम पे हमेशा आपकी हेल्प को तैयार। पॉलिसी बाजार 1 करोड़ का हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस सिर्फ 390।
दोस्तों, अगर आप इसी तरह हमारे चैनल पे आने वाले सभी मुकाबलों का लाइव कवरेज देखना चाहते हैं तो अभी के अभी हमारे इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए। नीचे आपको सब्सक्राइब का बटन देखने को मिल रहा है, उसे दबाइए और बेल आइकन को भी जरूर दबा लेना ताकि एक भी मैच आप मिस ना करें।
Luke Jongwe carries the role of the all-rounder in this team. And Dhruv Jurel in his debut T20 I Series has been excellent behind the stumps. Effected a stumping in the first game of this man's bowling, Washington Sundar. seen, he's alert. He's almost always ready to drop one glove. Great awareness from someone who's just started off. Be interesting to see if he keeps his place for the next one with Sanju Samson added to the squad.
Wesley Madevere has really been out of sorts today. 27 balls, yielded just 24 runs with 2 boundaries. Looks a different player to the one that we saw yesterday. A couple of really majestic strokes.
He's played that nicely. And that's a welcome boundary for Zimbabwe and for Luke Jongwe. It's a nice way to get to 1,000 T20 runs as well for him.
Yeah, innovation from Luke Jongwe on this occasion. Make sure he got that front pad out the way so he could paddle the ball as fine as he wanted.
It's one of the few sweep shots that has produced a favourable result. Okay, let's try that again.
Look, if you do that and the bowler doesn't bowl, you're wasting time.
Langton's had a stern word with Jongwe.
Oh, Pasha!
It's another over where a wicket fell. 83 for 7.
सर आप बहुत लकी हैं कि आपके बेटे ने हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस और बाकी सारी फॉर्मेलिटीज टाइम से पूरी कर दी है।
मेरा बेटा?
तो फिर आप?
पॉलिसी बाजार।
क्लेम के टाइम पे हमेशा आपकी हेल्प को तैयार। पॉलिसी बाजार 1 करोड़ का हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस सिर्फ 390 रुपए महीने से शुरू।
After a record-breaking Money in the Bank, the aftermath is historic on Raw.
Well, India flying at the moment. Well ahead in the game. Only a matter of time before they level the series. And that's largely because of Abhishek Sharma, who now has ball in hand again. He's given an over in the power play, was expensive. It's a good looking shot. It's in the gap. Work for Sai Sudarshan on his debut. And he cannot stop it.
He'll be disappointed because he's done the hard work, which was getting to the ball. And that's the biggest boundary on the field. So 3 was always going to be on because of how well he had placed it. But he got there and he actually got his fingers to the ball. Just didn't manage to stop it.
He was well struck by Madhavere, who's in there from the start. Yeah, India did well to get the score they did, because they went a bowler light to get that man in, Sai Sudarshan, an extra batter. If anything, they were top heavy with as many as 4 opening batters. That might change from the next game. The inclusion of Shivam Dubey. It meant that Abhishek Sharma, possibly even a Riyan Parag, would have to fill in for 4 overs.
Yeah, I think on top of, in general, Zimbabwe being disappointed by the way today's batting innings has progressed, I think they'll also be even more disappointed by the fact that it's not a full bowling lineup. And they would have hoped that after a disappointing performance with the bat yesterday, they would have come out today and corrected the wrongs of yesterday.
They'd taken Abhishek Sharma. The score at that time was 44. Tested India's depth in their batting, and who knows, even if the toss would have had a different result, if India were bowling first with an extra bowler light. They could just scratch this one off. Outplayed by India. And it's good to see that India scratched yesterday off pretty quickly.
वो मिस्टर विकास की फाइल आप पॉलिसी बाजार मैम आपका हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस क्लेम अप्रूव हो गया है अब आप सर को घर ले जा सकती हैं
क्लेम के टाइम पे हमेशा आपकी हेल्प को तैयार पॉलिसी बाजार 1 करोड़ का हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस सिर्फ 390 रुपए महीने से शुरू।
आपका लाइफ इंश्योरेंस कवर कितना होना चाहिए?
आपका लाइफ इंश्योरेंस कवर आपके एनुअल इनकम का 10 गुना होना चाहिए। बजाज आलियांज लाइफ के 10x टर्म प्लान। जब लाइफ इंश्योरेंस कवर हो एनुअल इनकम का 10 गुना तो
returned in good numbers, buoyed by what happened yesterday. It's men in blue and supporters in blue that more reason to celebrate. Okay. Whatever happens, don't put that glass down. Here is Riyan Parag. Bowling for the first time in international cricket.
T20 matches, 41 wickets. I was just looking at those pictures earlier. Yes, a shout out to the fans for Zimbabwe because they've come out in their numbers as they always do. But there's a fair following for India here in Harare as well the last couple of days.
Yeah, we're everywhere. Huge Indian origin community. Just over. Doesn't have the legs to go for 4.
I think more of a top edge on that occasion from Wesley Madevare than the connection he was looking for. He'll greatly accept the 2 that have come his way. It's been a struggle for him to get the runs that he's got, although he's on 32.
It's good on Shubman Gill to also just use this period now with the game in the bag. Throw the ball to Riyan Parag. India are looking for players with multiple skills, something we don't get to see as much because of the impact player rule. He's a capable off-spinner. Bowls a lot more for Assam than he does for the Rajasthan Royals. This time the reverse does not connect. 96 for 7. Wickets away, India. Abhishek Sharma to continue. It's played better today, the surface. Goes up and over. The call is for 2.
quite nicely played by Luke Jongwe, that. Just a bit of air and chose to exploit the space over extra. This is the last ball of the last over that's landed just on the instep of Wesley Madevere's boot, and luckily he didn't ricochet onto the stumps.
It's another sharp bit of work from Dhruv Jurel. He's kept the TV umpire busy.
Oh, we have a stumping review, but I'm waiting for the timer. 3, 2, 1, 0. Third umpire to director. We have a stumping review. I've checked the feet and it's a fair delivery. Let's go to side down, please. Is grounded. It's still grounded. Okay, I'm satisfied the foot is grounded.
Yeah, no harm done. But Jurel's had really good start to his T20I career behind the stumps. Swoosh that onto the keeper's pad. Couldn't call it a chance. Madevere has been around a long time since the start of the innings. And I thought he might play a shot like that. Up and over, clears the fielder at deep mid-wicket. 6. That has Harare celebrating after a while.
Finally, he's got a hold of one properly, Wesley Madevere. Taking on the shorter of the two square boundaries, 68 metres, and clears it quite comfortably. Brings up the 100 as well for Zimbabwe.
For 7.
नए इंडिया का फ्यूचर उतरेगा पिच पर ओपोनेंट्स को समझना भी पड़ सकता है भारी। दिखेगा सोनी लिव पर नई टीम इंडिया की कितनी है तैयारी। इंडिया टूर ऑफ जिम्बाब्वे 6 जुलाई से और इंडिया टूर ऑफ श्रीलंका 27 जुलाई से लाइव सोनी लिव पर।
Lots of boxes being ticked for India. This impressive response they've shown today. Rinku Singh is one of those. Never in doubt. Fine player.
दोस्तों, अगर आप इसी तरह हमारे चैनल पे आने वाले सभी मुकाबलों का लाइव कवरेज देखना चाहते हैं तो अभी के अभी हमारे इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए। नीचे आपको सब्सक्राइब का बटन देखने को मिल रहा है, उसे दबाइए और बेल आइकन को भी जरूर दबा लेना ताकि एक भी मैच आप मिस ना करें।
Yeah, he's got a hold of this one, Luke Jongwe. Reminded me a little bit of a Darren Sammy kind of shot, that. A lot of power. Found the gap to that big boundary.
You can see the resemblance. They've run well to get to Jurel again. It's a sharp bit of work. Something that is nice to see on MS Dhoni's birthday. Now, Dhruv Jurel gets his glove off instantly, almost as a reflex. He's always ready to see if he can be in play as the fielder, as an outfielder. Saw that even with the catch.
I am the next big thing. I'm the next big thing. I'm the next big thing. I am the next big thing.
Go straight down the ground. Didn't get all of it, Madhavere.
Well, Madhavere just picking up now towards the end of his innings. Strike rate up above 110 now. Of course, all of that all too little, all too late for Zimbabwe.
Yeah, he's seen wickets fall around him. Big chase. Understand why the batters were trying to force the issue. Oh, it's nice and slow. It's a nice way to finish Washington Sundar's spell. Zimbabwe 115 for 7.
आपका लाइफ इंश्योरेंस कवर कितना होना चाहिए?
आपका लाइफ इंश्योरेंस कवर आपके एनुअल इनकम का 10 गुना होना चाहिए। बजाज आलियांज लाइफ के 10x टर्म प्लान्स। जब लाइफ इंश्योरेंस कवर हो एनुअल इनकम का 10 गुना तो
After a record-breaking Money in the Bank, the aftermath is historic on Raw.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw.
It was a good tidy spell from Washington Sundar. He's 4 overs, 1 for 28, but India have been right on top. It's not the same climax that we had yesterday. Close encounter. Bishnoi to his 4th now. India's been clinical. They've been clinical with bat early on, getting to 234, and they've been clinical with the ball. Thoroughly deserve where they are at the moment. Abhishek getting 100, Gaikwad getting 77 not out, and Rinko Singh in the end coming with a polished 48 of only 22 balls.
Another good bowling performance from Ravi Bishnoi. Would have felt hard done by not making the squad to the World Cup, but again 1 for 9 today of 3.2.
Bowled him through the gate, 8th wicket down, 117 for 8 now.
Ravi Bishnoi is synonymous with accuracy. He's been on target ever since he set foot here in Harare. And it's either been the pads or disturbing the stumps, as Madhavere realizes. And unfortunately, his struggle comes to an end courtesy Ravi Bishnoi. Tough outing for Wesley Madhavere, 43 of 39 for him. Zimbabwe 117 for 8.
अगर फिर यहाँ बॉल आई तो आग लगा दूंगा। गोपी, उनके दिल की आग है तो बस अपने काम पर फोकस कर। केरल के एक गांव में हिंसक झड़प हो गई है। अगर ये दोनों हमलावर पकड़े गए वो इन्हें खत्म कर देंगे। मैं पूरे दावे से कह रहा हूँ, इसलिए मेरी सलाह मानिए। अल परम्बिल गोपी फ्रॉम इंडिया। उमर अल राशिद पाकिस्तान से। कहाँ से?
Away from you. You've got off job.
him to get the runs. It's an impossible task. But Bishnoi has been right on the money. Another great delivery.
Again, quite consistent, Bishnoi. Doesn't give the length nor the room for the batter to make anything out of it.
Single. Yeah, I think in the top order of Zimbabwe, and they started collapsing like that, it just took out the sting out of the tail. And I mean, one could see already when India were on top batting-wise that their heads were starting to hang. How expensive wasn't that drop catch of Abhishek Sharma early on? 17 overs now. 119 for 8.
जैसे इंडिया में क्रिकेट रिलीजन है, म्यूजिक रिलीजन है, अपना तीसरा धर्म है, उस तीजे धर्म का सबसे बड़ा हिस्सा है तीजा सुर।
तीजा सुर में कुर्सी सिर्फ एक है, बाकी सारे पायदान।
तीजा सुर तारा सिंह का है, उसके संगीत को मरा, उसके असूलों को भी मरा, और उसकी समाधि पर महल बनाया, उसकी विरासत को खत्म करना है।
Fastest 100 for India. I mean, Abhishek Sharma is third on the list. Rohit Sharma in 35 balls. That was against Sri Lanka 2017-2018. And then Surya Kumar Yadav. What a good player that is. KL Rahul's name is also there. You never take that away. And then Abhishek Sharma today. He's 46 balls to get 100 runs. That needs to be done in T20 cricket. Fantastic stuff. Wider. Avish Khan back into the attack.
It's still outside the guideline. So the white goes up to here. If it goes past this, but he is standing here. Even if he's standing here, and it passes through the yes. So if he stands
just
there,
a polite inquiry for Avish Khan with umpire Langton Rosere, but he's indicating that even if he moved, the line moves with the batter, but this one was outside the pitch almost. It's pitched inside the playing conditions and then it goes away. That's why it was wide.
Cut away, it's a good, handsome shot. Only for one. Ankur Singh does the fielding. A little bit too late now for Zimbabwe. They've really been outplayed today.
Abhishek Sharma was sensational earlier today. A barrage of sixes off his bat, showcasing his true talent and potential. Setting the crowd alight and bringing up his six in style. 3 sixes back to back for young Abhishek Sharma.
You're in your second game for India. Yesterday you didn't get any runs on debut. To get a run, 100 in your second run. That is, we have a look at those. That wagon wheel just shows fantastic reading. That all around the ground, leg side, offside, all over the ground, he got runs. Very good.
But what I loved about the innings was the fact that he didn't try and change anything from yesterday. It was a similar delivery that he got off the mark with that was dismissed yesterday. A short ball hit it straight down the throat of deep mid-wicket. But today he dispatched it for 6. First 10 balls, 18 runs. That's what we expect from someone like an Abhishek Sharma. Comes here with a big reputation and he fulfilled that today.
That's in the air and there's someone underneath it. Gone. 9th wicket down. India firmly in the pole seats.
the short ball for Avesh Khan. He dismissed the Zimbabwe skipper earlier in the piece with a newer ball, but this one, even with the older one, he has a bit of bounce left in him. Straight up in the air and comfortably pouched by Washington Sundar. Blessing Muzarabani has to go back for just 2. Zimbabwe lose their 9th for 123.
Australia previously won here by 100 runs. Can India beat them by more? He loves the short ball now and then. Bowled a very effective one early on to Sakanda Raza to get rid of him. I tell you, there's not many batsmen in the world that would have played that.
Yeah, almost a nothing shot from Blessing Muzarabani. And not in position to play that pull shot. Washington Sundar hanging on to that one comfortably.
Over. Chatara just having a swish.
राशि की स्कूल फीस, घर का किराया, कितनी जिम्मेदारियां हैं सर पे। तुम तो टर्म लाइफ इंश्योरेंस लिए बिना ही चलेगा।
पॉलिसी बाजार पे 1 करोड़ का टर्म लाइफ इंश्योरेंस सिर्फ 470 रुपए महीने से शुरू।
अगर फिर यहाँ बॉल आई तो आग लगा दूंगा।
गोपी, उनके दिल की आग है तू बस अपने काम पर फोकस कर।
केरल के एक गांव में हिंसक झड़प हो गई है।
अगर ये दोनों हमलावर पकड़े गए वो इन्हें खत्म कर देंगे। मैं पूरे दावे से कह रहा हूँ, इसलिए मेरी सलाह मानिए।
अल परम्बिल गोपी फ्रॉम इंडिया।
उमर अल राशिद पाकिस्तान से। कहाँ से?
But such is the nature of cricket. Still a good crowd in and wonderful to see the support. Still 3 T20s to be played here in this Rainbow Series here at the Arari Sports Club. And hopefully we'll see.
दोस्तों, अगर आप इसी तरह हमारे चैनल पे आने वाले सभी मुकाबलों का लाइव कवरेज देखना चाहते हैं तो अभी के अभी हमारे इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए। नीचे आपको सब्सक्राइब का बटन देखने को मिल रहा है, उसे दबाइए और बेल आइकन को भी जरूर दबा लेना ताकि एक भी मैच आप मिस ना करें।
Good 3 more games taking place. Jonkwe got a polished 23 thus far of 22 balls.
It's good from India to bounce back quickly. Hardly less than 24 hours before this game and turned up, and they've turned up well. This is the India that we've seen time and again. This young Indian bunch will get a lot of confidence from this.
Firmly driven. So tell me something, Abid. Oh, that is not good fielding at all. Wow. That's naughty.
Missed the Yorker, Mukesh Kumar. Got a hand to it, so you thought it would just be 2. Unfortunately, Abhishek Sharma, maybe a tired effort down at long on.
So if India had perhaps lost this game today, it would have been drama in India. Full toss. Dispatched. 1 bounce over the fence.
Yeah, again going going for the Yorker, Mukesh Kumar, and missing it 2 times in a row. And to make matters worse, and I think it will be a no ball as well. Hip high full toss. And he's dispatched it quite comfortably, and he'll have a free hit as well.
That swing now for all his life. Oh, it's well over there. He has a go at that outside the off stump. Get 2 for it.
What the reaction would be back home. I think Indian team itself, the management have come in with an idea of giving a lot of people opportunities in the lead up to the post Rohit Kohli Jadeja era, and that's a fair enough thing to do. And I'm sure the people as well would understand that even if a few results don't go their way, this is a rebuilding phase.
They win by 101 runs. And that will be the highest margin ever for an Indian team to come here and win at Harare. Previous, it was Australia. No, it's exactly 100 runs. Same margin, I beg your pardon. That's what Australia did.
An outstanding performance from
दोस्तों, अगर आप इसी तरह हमारे चैनल पे आने वाले सभी मुकाबलों का लाइव कवरेज देखना चाहते हैं तो अभी के अभी हमारे इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए। नीचे आपको सब्सक्राइब का बटन देखने को मिल रहा है, उसे दबाइए और बेल आइकन को भी जरूर दबा लेना ताकि एक भी मैच आप मिस ना करें।
जाएगा लाने की तलपतिया
जाएगा तो मैंने टाइम लगेगा
2 घंटे लग जाएगा चलेगा तो साथ में बोलो सब बात करने का तो जा सकते हैं ना पाउडर धनिया है
दोस्तों, अगर आप इसी तरह हमारे चैनल पे आने वाले सभी मुकाबलों का लाइव कवरेज देखना चाहते हैं तो अभी के अभी